Ask me anything. So far, I've had exactly one question. This is the question. So, I want to learn how to sing. Do I use karaoke to help me sing? And also, how do I maximize my singing? Let's talk about it. Short answer, no. Long answer, it depends. Okay, real quick. We got 3 ways to maximize your singing. Here we go. 1, your pitch, your tonality, the notes you're hitting, if you're hitting them in the same place as the other musicians you're playing with, or the song that you're singing at karaoke is. Number 2, voicing. Could be your, this is your voice, your range, your instrument. It's the way you're singing, the way, you make your voice sound as you're singing, not as opposed to simply what you're singing. Number 3 is your volume, your projection, if you will. It's whether your voice is reaching the people you're trying to reach with your voice. Pitch. You might have heard of it referred to as singing in key, hitting the notes you're supposed to hit. Simple as that. Quick tip, try and find your comfort zone. That's the range. Some people feel comfortable down singing low from the chest. Some people sing high from the head. Find what's comfortable for you. Go from there. Tone. The tone of your voice. Are you singing soft and breathy? Or are you singing, really guttural and belting it out? Screaming, metal, shouting, or spoken word even. It's all a factor in tone. Projection. Here's some tips for projection. This is a microphone. When you're singing into the microphone, are you singing into the microphone? This one time I was playing at this open mic and somebody comes up to me and they gave me some really good advice. I don't know who they were or where they came from. They said, "I can't hear you singing." And I thought I was singing okay, but I was doing that, singing to here. They told me to project your voice way out to the back of the room. Like you want your raw vocal, not amplified, to hit the audience member that's in the very back. And trust me, I tried it. It works even with the microphone, because when you're singing into the microphone and you're projecting your voice to the back of the room, the microphone picks it up, the speakers amplify it, and the speakers project it to the back of the room. So let's look at the pros and cons here. You get to sing in front of an audience. If your goal is to sing in front of people, maybe get over some stage fright, karaoke might be a good option. Liquid courage. Karaoke, normally it's at bars. There's bars, there's booze. Just my opinion here, but karaoke, booze, and maximizing your singing, taking away, really valuable, maximized singing, learning, singing, they don't mix.
How's it going? This is Paul Casting Paul on the Gene Media Minute, talking about karaoke and what you should and shouldn't drink if you're going for the liquid courage. No White Russians, no Caesars, no Bloody Marys, like Caesars. Red Eyes, probably not a good idea. No, I wouldn't drink a dark beer. Drink a light beer. A beer? Probably beer. If you're going to drink beer, try to keep it light. If you're drumming, 4 beer minimum, unless you're me, 15 beer minimum, 32, math. Just don't drink and sing. It's probably not a good idea unless you're a good singer. Or unless you're a bad singer, because then if you drink, you'll sound good.
Sweet. Learning from others. When you go out there, you might see some good singers. You might get to pick up some points on what they do and how you can incorporate that into your own techniques. You might even get to talk to the best of the best and ask some questions. Maybe they'll give you some pointers. You might get to sing 3 times, maybe, if it's a slow night and there's not many people there, if you're lucky. That's not very much practice. And the song goes start to finish. So you only get that chance to work on that one place, that one time. Can't stop and start, can't practice your technique. Repetition is what builds the technique. So if you only get to play the karaoke song and you only get to sing this one part, this one time, well, you only get one shot, and then you got to sit down and wait for your turn again. You get to practice through a microphone. using a microphone, using amplification. If you don't have the means to access that on your own, then karaoke might be a good option. That being said, singing in a karaoke setting, you might have a lot of vocal effect on your voice. There might be a lot of effects designed to make a bad singer sound not so bad. That can be, in my opinion, that can be a little bit limiting. It's better to practice a little bit, with no effects and hear what your voice truly sounds like.